Welcome to Dead Man Talking. Tonight's story has been sent in by subscriber Chris and is a extremely scary encounter with a Bigfoot whilst deer hunting. Chris is also actively on military duty as we speak, so a big thank you to Chris for serving his country and obviously serving ours in return as our countries work together to defeat terrorism and all of that. Hope everybody's having a fantastic 4th of July over in the US. I know you guys are having big cookouts and lots of good fun with friends and family. Without further ado, guys, let's get into tonight's Bigfoot encounter, sent in by subscriber Chris. Hi DMT. It happened when I was 17. It was a cold, chilly Oklahoman morning. My dad and I decided to go deer hunting before a big Sunday dinner my family always done. It was north central Oklahoma, almost on the Kansas border. We hunted this area northwest of Medford, Oklahoma. This area was perfect for deer hunting. You see, we had about 150 acres of farmland to the north of us, and behind us was about 300 acres of dense forest. We always walked in on the east side because that's where the country road was. Well, this particular trip, my dad had just bought these walkie-talkies and he wanted us to test them out, so we decided we would split up. We already had 2 deer stands set up. One was on the southwest side, overlooking this creek and a clearing, and the other one was in a tree, overlooking the northwest side, overlooking some maize or a cornfield that was planted. Well, we came in that morning before sunrise and we split up and went to our stands. I took the tree stand because, well, my dad's knees, they couldn't climb the tree stand. All was very quiet until I noticed that everything just stopped. Now, most hunters know that noise that forest gives out. The mice running around, the birds waking from their roost and so on. But there was nothing. Dead quiet. I thought this was odd, but I just kept scanning my surroundings. About 30 minutes later, and I hear what sounds like 3 deer running for dear life behind or under my stand. I wait and see 2 bucks and a doe just booking it across the field. Following suit was something huge. I mean, absolutely massive. Slamming and pinballing alongside of the does, but out of sight. I mean, it sounded like a freight train slamming through the trees. It followed these deer up until the brush line and the field met, and it stopped, dead in its tracks. It must have seemed like 5 minutes passed, and then it pushed forward, but not after letting out the biggest scream or noise I have ever heard. This scream felt like it echoed in my soul. My ribs felt like they were vibrating. But after that, it was gone. After about 3 minutes or so, I whispered on the walkie-talkie that I wanted to go now. My dad had heard the exact same thing and replied he's on his way to me already. I literally grabbed my rifle and slid down the tree. We got the hell out of there, and we never once went back to that spot, and most hunters know that leasing hunting land ain't cheap, and we still had 2 years left of that. Wow. Thank you ever so much, Chris, for sharing that with us. I know it was something you really wanted to get off your chest, and of course we do understand that there is ridicule out there sometimes, and it's a shame, but unfortunately it does happen. Hope you guys enjoyed that story. Please do let us know in the comments below. Please do like and share. And as ever, folks, remember, be safe, not sorry.